Hello everyone, it's Easter. We're having a day battle and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm using the larger child's army. And yeah, this is going to be taxing for my brain, so apologies if I get anything wrong. So we have got Zytrek, so +1 to cast, unbind and dispel. Our grand strat is control the Nexus, which we should hopefully have a chance at. Is that 2 wizards?
2 wizards within 6 of the centre, yeah.
2 wizards within
well,
6
within, yes.
of the centre at the end of the battle. We are Bloodthirsty, although we don't get our triumph because we're 10 points. We're 1960. The whole army is in a battle reg, and what we have is a Cenari Cathalar. That's her.
She dies.
There. She's the Shaman of the Chilled Lands, so she knows all of the frosty magic. She's got the silver wand, so she can cast 2, and she's got Total Eclipse to make command points, command things cost double. We've got the Light of Eltharion over there. We have a Vanari Lord Regent. The Lord Regent's got Overwhelming Heat. This is a bit of a hangover to when I had the Jaws in the list, so they may not be optimal in terms of spell choices. Apologies. We then have 5 Blade Lords. We have 2 lots of 20 of Wardens, 2 10s of Dawn Riders, a Ballista, there it is, at the back. We of course have the Shrine. We have the Rune of Petrification, we have the Twin Stones, and we have the Quicksilver Swords. Yeah, 1 drop, 1960 points, and thank you to a Countess Cara, the former mama, for commission painting this for the large child all those years back, and it's never seen the channel till today. What are we facing? So, our newest studio acquisition army, I suppose you'd call it, is the no longer loved cultists of Mr. Watson, current Scotland captain for Worlds. Apart from Archaon, which has been sitting up there with Be'lakor for way too long, and he finally gets some action. So what have we got? Erik.
So we're in Ravagers, and we have Archaon, who's Slaanesh, well, everything Slaanesh marked apart from the Corvus Cabal. So yeah, Archaon has Binding Damnation, and then our general is an Exalted Hero of Chaos, who's an Idolater Lord, and he's got the Helm of the Oppressor and Heal, and also Slaanesh marked. 2 units of 9 Corvus Cabal, 2 units of 30 Splintered Fang with Slaanesh, 1 unit of Unmade, and then 2 units of 10 Splintered Fang, coming in at 1950. With our Bloodthirsty Triumph and Dominating Presence grand strategy for a change.
Yep, so you are 3 drops because
Yes.
the Corvus Cabal are not in it, but they're dead drops, so you get to see exactly where we are.
Yeah, essentially.
Right, let's have a look at the table and say some thank yous.
It's at this point that Warhammer release an article talking about parking or retiring even a number of Warcry warbands. Turns out this isn't the shrewdest purchase we ever made for the channel. Cheers, Haven.
And Finland, you have a flag. So thank you very much to our longest average viewing international nations. We have Australia, Finland, and the good people of Germany. You watch us for longer, you stick us out more longer than anyone else, and we really appreciate it. Right, tables here. Well, we don't think it's going to be our last 3rd edition battle. We'll see. So we're keeping the terrain as is. Let's have a quick look. We've not rolled our terrain dice yet from Baron of Dice, but it'll be coming. They're in the bag still. We'll get those rolled in a moment. We have our objective markers. They're under there, so the little dots on the centre is the centre, and then depending if it's good guy or bad guy, aggressor or defender, we flip. Luckily 40mm, so we can use them in the next edition. So we're playing the Frigid Zephyr, so it's going to be table quarter deployment. We're gonna get some terrain rolled up and see what's right.
Right, thank you very much to all of our subscribers, to our viewers, to our channel members, and our patrons, in particular our VIPs. Thank you very much to Mr. Alex Rodwell, to Timu, our Finnish patron, to Mazkara Newbie, Mr. Dan Ryan, Shane Kingston, Mr. Sean McKechnie, Ian Hunter, Frostlords Erik, Mr. Grant Fraser, and the Bazooka, Paul Duduka. I don't have a beverage at hand just yet. I shall be getting one in a minute. It will be a soft drink. Not that I'm counting. It is 91 days since the last alcoholic beverage, which means I'm 91 days closer to next year, so I can have another beer.
Right, we have a little deployment. Talking through the Lumineth first. We've got a Regent and 10 boys here. A Cathalar sitting in the shrine with her bodyguard Blade Lords. We have the Ballista that can only shoot 12 inches because of the stupid battle plan. We have our 220s of Wardens, Eltharion leading them, and then our other unit of 10 Dawn Riders off on the right. And then across the way we have, I don't know, the Grand Marshal of the Apocalypse, or whatever he used to be called.
Exalted Grand Marshal, I'll have you know.
Okay. So he's kicking about at the front, not messing about. He doesn't care if he gets charged. The 230s at the back, Unmade at the front, and then flanking 10s. He rashly deployed on the deadly, or within an inch of it, and took 3 mortal wounds for his misdemeanor. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty brutal. Because the whole army pretty much runs and charges, doesn't it? Apart from the Corvus Cavalli who are not on the table.
Yep.
So if I let him go first, he gets to get into me with all his filth. If I go first and potentially get doubled, where do you do your Eye of Ed Sheeran thing?
Start with my hero face.
Okay. And I know now in future as well, don't I? The way it's changed. We both know, don't we? Since it's
believe
changed.
So.
You just know before you start whether you've got a double or not. I believe. You don't have to hide it anymore. But we'll check that. In terms of the terrain, deadly, arcane, mystical, damned, deadly, sinister, dice from Baron of Dice. Use code Northern Invasion. Look, get some of these wound counters from our Warbase shop. Anyway, yes. So I think I am going to let Archaon charge me, because otherwise I'm going to be even thinner and he's going to charge me anyway. So let's do it. We're going to go into turn 1 for
Unexpected.
Erik's slaves. So talk us through it. Hero phases had. I've got a command point here on the Cathalar.
Yep, I went for one on the general, I didn't get it. We've got a Bless on the unit of 30 at the front. Archaon went for a Mystic Shield, you unbound it with a Primal. I then went for an Arcane Bolt with a Primal. And that was, which I got, and I got a Snake back. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah, you've gone
battle
for
tactics
intimidate.
is intimidate the enemy, yeah.
So yeah, so we move into a movement phase for the big nasty flappy man.
Yes. I was surprised you gave me the first turn, to be honest.
Yeah, I did kind of forget about what the Unmade did. So at this point, yeah, it's not looking well, you know, it's doing what it was supposed to do. The list, the Unmade have run forward, and then I thought, yeah, it's fine. I can get a redeploy with my Blade Lords to shield, to sort of like make Archaon fight me on my terms, but of course they stop you from issuing redeploy, which is really handy. So Archaon has just sort of like trundled up. He's got his eye on a Cathalar in a shrine. Maybe some Dawn Riders if he can be bothered.
We can be bothered.
Oh, he can be bothered, it seems.
It ties them up if nothing else.
So he's gone for, obviously, Intimidate was the main thing.
Which
so
we've got.
you've got 4 out and
3 in.
3 in at the moment. So that's the end of movement. Are any Corvus Cabal making an appearance?
No.
No, they're going to come down here later, taking the dominating presence into account. So yeah, so shooting.
What's shooting?
Yeah, you don't believe in shooting.
Don't
so
believe in shooting.
bit of charges.
Bit of charging. It's only Archaon.
It's only Archaon. That's all it needs. Oh,
And he
it's
gets a 9. Well, 10.
10. So there you go. That's nice. So the Unmade turn off redeploy and rally, and he turns off
Rally
and inspiring presence. Oh, you poor Dawn Riders. Let's see where he ends up. Okay, so the charge is complete, and yes, we have an Archaon in combat with our poor Dawn Riders. He's also tagged the Cathalar and the Blade Lords around the back. Yeah, so monstrous action.
Filth Spewer.
He's gonna puke. Who's he puking on?
The Nurgle Head is going to throw up on the Dawn Riders.
Oh, poor Dawn Riders. Okay.
So we take... Oh no, sorry, its maximum was 7. So it's only supposed to be up to 7.
Okay.
So they take 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortals, so that'll be a 1 dead, and yeah. Okay, so the big man, hopefully the recording has just worked. I've now put the Aether Quartz out because it's time, clearly. So we've used the Cathalar's free command point to +1 to save on the Dawn Riders. The Blade Lords burned their Aether Quartz for +1 to save. They're not in Shining Company. The Dawn Riders are. So yeah, what is your split of attacks?
So Slayer of Kings is going into the Cathalar, the Monstrous Claws and the Lashing Tails are going into the Dawn Riders, and the Chimeric Heads are going into the Blade Lords.
Right then, let's do some dice.
So, why don't we start with the big one, the Slayer of Kings.
Oh, nice.
So we've all attacked, so I'm +1, -1.
Yep, because you're -1 because she's in a garrison.
Yep. So we're on 2s and 3s.
Now, she will be getting a ward save because of the
Blade
Lords. I will work out how that is.
2s and 3s. So we get 3 hits.
Okay, so if you get double 6, she's a gunner anyway.
Yes.
Don't matter about ward saves.
We do not get the double 6, so
Right.
2 at -2.
So she is a 4, so it'll be a 6 up. Nope.
So 6 damage.
So 6 damage, so let's just check what that ward save is. So, a cheeky 2-ups. Yes, all of it goes across. So those poor Blade Lords, 2 wounds each, 3 die. So, I mean, this is all instant, so you'll still get to attack them.
Yeah.
Nice. So, next.
I'll just go with the Chimeric Heads. So it is, yes, 6 attacks. 2s and 3s. Better.
Check.
3 at -1 on them.
So 3, they're +1 to save, so they would be on a 3, so 4-ups. 2 go through.
So that's 4 damage.
That will kill the unit. But yeah, that's what I get for not deploying in Shining Company, kids. Blade Lords eradicated. Next.
Monstrous Claws. 2 attacks, 2s and 3s. So both hit.
Yep, that's even with a -1 because he's all out attacked.
And they both wound at -2.
So 5s. Ooh, both saved.
Okay. That would have been 10 damage and all.
Oh, Dawn Riders for the win.
And the Lashing Tails. 6 attacks. 4s and 3s. Oh, that'll do. 2, no rend.
3s. 1 through.
1 damage.
That kills Flaggy Boy. Right then.
Keeps him in combat at least.
Yeah. Well, that went better than I thought. You did kill my Blade Lords, but there you go. Happy days. So, the Regent is doing it for his fallen brethren. 5 attacks with his sword. It's going to be 2s and 3s. Ooh, crikey, 6 mortals.
Oh, okay.
And that's it
Okay.
from his sword. And then his pony is 3s and 4s. And nothing. So
Okay.
6 mortals.
6 mortals. 6 5-ups.
Yeah.
Watch me get a couple of 6s and put them into the Cathalar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take 4. And then 1 mortal on the Cathalar.
Cool. Well, she can't shrug that, so she'll take one. Right. So the Dawn Riders are in. It's basically 3 lances, 1 sword. So the swords are the whites. It's going to be 3s and 4s, 2s, and 3s. So 2, 1 at rend,
3s
1.
and 4s?
Yes. Did I roll any 2s?
I don't think so.
I can roll them again.
That's
I don't
fine,
mind.
it's 2. Rend 1 was it?
One of them's rend 1, one of them isn't.
Okay, no rend. Doesn't save. 1 rend. Saves.
Okay.
So then I get my ward. Isn't it just against mortals?
And then there's going to be 3
Yeah.
ponies.
So 5 at ward. Getting my 5 at ward.
Oh,
no
you get
reflection.
your ward as well.
It's just a ward. It's not just
Oh,
against
right.
mortals with Archaon.
And he gets to deflect on everything. Oh, Christ, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, ponies are going to be 4s and 4s. 1. It's not enough for the rend.
Takes it. 5 up. Nope,
Yeah,
takes
that's
1.
good. That's good, because it used to be separate, didn't it? He used to just get the ward against
He used
mortals.
to have a 4 up ward against the mortals only.
Yeah,
And then the 6 would reflect. Now it's just a 5 up.
that's
But
good.
it's just a ward against everything.
Yeah.
And the 6 still reflects.
Cool. Right, so that's them. And then there's just Cathalar.
Yes.
Right, 4s and 2s. Hits. Wounds. No rend.
3 up. Nope. D3.
1.
Takes it.
Oh, he's having an off day.
He is having an off day. It happens with Archaon though.
Yeah, so
He's more prone to the off day than you realise.
the Dawn Riders have lost 2.
Yep.
They can't do anything. Their bravery 7, so
On a 6-1 runs.
it's just 1 dice, isn't it? Yeah, it's been a while. No, they're okay.
Thought they would be.
Right, so you get to flip these. Are you the aggressor? You were the defender,
Comes the
weren't
defender.
you? So nice. You hold 1, you hold 2, you hold more.
Yep, and I get my
You
battle tactic.
Get your battle tactic for 5 points. 5 points to 0. However, the shiny elves are going to take their turn. I've had a hero phase. There's too big a hero phase for my small old brain. So what we have done is we went for the Lumineth battle tactic of cast 4 spells, or 4 spells with 4 units, or however it's written. Doesn't really matter. We did it. Everybody casts things. So these little tokens are Power of Hish for mortal wounds on 5s instead of 6s. So we've got that on Dawn Riders, Wardens, Dawn Riders, and Regent. We cast the Battery, the Realm Stones. We got Speed of Hish here, and we got Total Eclipse. I think that's it. So we got our battle tactic, and you went for an extra unbind. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to stop Total Eclipse.
No, I managed to match it with a primal dice.
Yeah, so Total Eclipse is up, which always helps if you get doubled. So, movements. Right then, so we've had our movement. We had a cheeky retreat over here. 28-inch move on a Dawn Rider is pretty nice. who needs to run. So they've repositioned over there, taken that objective. Because of Total Eclipse, there can't be any redeploys, which is nice. The Cathalar got out of a thing. We had this unit ran up. This unit ran, only got a 1. Altharian, and that unit walked. The Ballista hasn't shot. He's shooting into Archaon. Hit me with the stats. It's 3 attacks.
3 attacks, 2s and 3s.
Okay, 2s and 3s. Here it goes. Crunch. All hit. Does 6s to hit do anything? Is there some metal tips or anything?
Well, it's a monster, so your damage is is 3 instead of D3.
No sun metal? No.
Nope.
Okay, and then 3s. 2.
2.
At rend of whatever.
Rend of 2.
Rend 2.
2 at rend of 2. 5s.
Oh.
Nope, both through.
Take
So
6. Eat my 6 wounds from a Shard Star Ballista. Oof, he does
really
as well.
does.
Wow.
6 taken.
How many has he got left?
13.
Ooh, we've got our eye on you, big man. Eltharian's shot did 1 wound on a snake on the screen. Now we're going to look at some charges. How are we? I suppose we could charge with... I do want to get rid of those unmade. So yeah, we'll charge with this unit here. In a way, I want him to fail so that I don't have to move all those damn models again. But an 8 isn't a fail. Okay, so we've had our charge. In they go. There's 17 that can attack with that beautiful 3-inch range for those long pokey sticks. I don't even know what it is to hit, but 5s do mortals. That's all that matters, surely. 3s to hit. I might as well all out attack because I've got command points for days. I've got 4. So 2s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Unit's
12,
dead.
13 mortals.
Unit's dead.
Nice. Look at that. The unmade. Get unmade. You dirty little
Oh, no, none of
deviants.
them have extra wounds. No, they're just dead.
They're just dead. Right, lovely. So, that's the end of my combat phase.
Yeah.
I am going to claim all 3 objectives. I cast my 4 spells with 4 different units, if that matters. So I get 5, taking it to 5 points each, with a little... well, I've opened up the meat, so it'd be quite nice to be able to charge into all the cultists if I get the priority. If I don't get the priority, they charge into me, which I don't really want.
I'm happy either way.
You're happy either way, you don't care. Whatever happens, blood will flow. I'm going to roll the dice here. I get a 1. Beat that.
No.
You don't
Stays
need
with
to,
me
you
anyway.
still get to. So are you going to take it?
I think I am going to take it this
I
time.
think you should.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I hit you with absolutely everything and you just
Yeah.
have an Archaon left.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Cool. The Unmade can come back actually because you're Ravagers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they can.
excellent. Right.
It's,
5 points each, but turn 2 for the slaves.
trouble is-
Well, we've had a hero phase. You have gone for run them down, so charge with 3 units.
Yep.
You've healed Archaon for
3.
3, nice. I healed my Cathalar for 1. You tried to cast spells. I unbound them all,
Yep.
and you blessed that unit again.
Yep. So
That's it.
6 up ward.
So we're into movement. So there's been some movement. Let's have a look. We
So,
have
screen moved round, we've taken a 30, surrounded the wardens. The other 30 has moved forwards and sideways, putting extra models on the objective at the far side. And then Archaon and the other 10 have moved, looking to offend some Dawn Riders.
we took a redeploy here, got a 3 to try and get out of the way. But yeah, it's not ideal. Still no crows.
Nope.
The Cabal are still in the sky. Yeah, so shoot in.
Done.
Lovely. So charging time.
Yes.
Oh, and just as a note, in the last charge phase, Archaon did try to smash this to rubble, but didn't roll the 3 up.
Nope.
So, where's going first?
Doesn't really matter. Archaon. Is it?
Archaon gets a 7.
They get a 10 Splintered Fang, gets an 8, well 9, so they're in, and they can't fail.
Nope.
But they get an 8.
Cool. And
So
then
everything's
we'll,
in.
move it.
Yeah.
So, Archaon has just roared them. The bad man. I wanted to all out defense. Okay. So, bad things happen. These have been surrounded. It's a gaggle of bodies. And this has occurred. Right, so
I'm
who
gonna
are you
fight.
activating first?
I think I'm gonna fight on death somewhere
Nice.
as well.
Wholly with an 18.
So I think it's gonna be the unit of 10,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
costs me 2 because you're a bad egg.
Yeah. So I'm gonna burn their Aether Quartz for +1 to save.
Mm-hmm.
Since I can't thingy.
And then I'm gonna go in the middle first.
And I'll all out defense on those. So we have 92 attacks. 6s do mortals.
Right. I'm not a -6 to hit, am I? Am I?
Yeah, you -1 to hit.
Okay, cool. So it'll be 5s and 2s.
But I am +1 to save. But it's all about the mortals.
It's
I
all
only
about
have
mortals.
1 wound each, so you got 90. What was it?
92.
92. Let's see it.
Right. 5s and 6s matter. Oh, that's some 6s. That's a good start. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to check, but I'm pretty sure his attack sequence ends. It does end.
Okay.
Alright. So that's 6 mortals.
Okay. I shall start a tally.
Yep. And then that is...
Look, I'll use one of these handy wounds trackers from warbay.com.
Right, I'll track my hits. So 8 hits so far. Yes. 6 mortals and 8 hits. That was 2. 1, 2, 3. That's almost 1 hit. They all miss. So that's another 3 mortals
Cool, that's 9.
and 4 hits.
Only 11 guys left.
And then put the extra 2 in. Six.
Number 6.
No, there's 6 mortals, it looks like.
So that's 5 guys left. Because that's 15 in total.
And another 5 hits.
Lovely.
So 17 hits in total.
Oofed. Here we go. So 15 mortals though.
Yep.
That was pretty nasty. I don't like that.
And then wounding on 2s.
2s?
Wounding on 2s.
What?
I know, right? No rend though.
Wow. Even so.
So that was caught. I was rolled on the table. Misses anyway. Just filling my dice everywhere. So 4,
15 will it be then?
14.
14.
14 saves.
Okay.
None of the rend.
So this is going to be 3s because they all out defense.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All dead.
All dead.
21 die.
Fantastic.
Considering there's only 20 in the unit, that's a successful attack, I would say.
Yeah.
Right, so this is going to be 3s and 4s. I can't do anything. Oh, I've got no command points anyway. So 3s. 1, 2, 3, for 5 mortals.
Mm-hmm. This is probably going to be the unit dead, I would think.
Good. Good. And 1, 2, 3 saves.
Rend?
No. Oh, the white ones, yeah, 2.
2
Two
rend,
rend.
1. Okay, so that's another 2 dead, and then 1 save.
Well, yeah.
No, so 3. So that's 8 dead? Well, 8 wounds.
Okay, and then the ponies is going to be 3 attacks each. Yeah, because those serpents have
2 wounds.
Yeah.
You only get the +1 attack instead of +2.
Yeah. 5. No, we didn't bother piling them because of the terrain, so I'm only going to say 5 get to attack.
Yep.
Because I can't predict with messing about. So 4s and 4s. 1, 2.
2.
Yeah, no rend.
2 dead. So it's 10 damage total. I have 1 model left.
Nice.
And they all get to fight.
They do, because they fight on death.
So
Happy
it's going
days.
to be...
So you will be -1 to hit.
28 attacks.
28 attacks. Mortals on 6s. Oh, but 5s hit. Is it 5s and 2s again?
Yep.
God, that's so nasty.
The fact that I couldn't believe the wounds on 2s when I first saw the battle scroll.
Right then.
5 and 2s.
6s do mortals in addition. Not in addition.
Instead.
Instead. So that's 2 dead ponies from the mortals.
Not many hits this time. Nope. That's it. That's my lot. 4 mortals and 4 hits. And 3 saves. No rend.
3 saves. They'll be on 3 ups. Well, they'll be on 2 ups. So 3 ups because you can't get better than that. It's just ignoring rend, the other one. Oh, they're good. So 2 die.
2 die.
I'll just take them off. So, big Archaon piled in, and here it comes.
So sword.
So
3s and
-1
3s.
to hit.
So 3s and 3s. And 3s. So that's 3 at -2.
-2, so that'll be 4 ups. All passed.
Alright. Monstrous claws on 3s and 3s. It's 1. And on -2.
4s. Yep, that goes through.
And that is 5 damage.
5, so that's 2.5 dead.
Right, lashing tails get 6 again. That is 5s and 3s, this will be. 2. And 2, no rend.
So this will be 3 ups. They're good.
And the chimeric heads, 6 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Archaon quite likes these ponies, I think.
So 2 -1.
So 3s. They're both through.
4 damage.
So that'll be 4.5 dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that. Well, there is still 1.
Yeah, so
Roll.
you get to roll yours, and I have to. If I get a 1, there'll be 1 die left. Oh, did he not get included with the fight on death?
No, he didn't die. You didn't kill the unit.
Okay,
You didn't
well-
wipe the unit.
Okay.
So he'll still get the fight.
Right, let's see it.
Probably won't do anything, but... oh no, he does a mortal.
That kills 1 because it was
1.5. Yep.
So they can't stay. They're
Yep.
going to run anyway because they burn their Aether Quartz. So
Yeah, and funnily enough, he'll end up running too.
yeah, I'd imagine so. There you go. He ran to tell everybody of his glory. That's what happened. So that'll flip.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 1, 2 more. You only you charge with 3.
Yep.
So you get the 5. So
Yep.
it's 10 points to 5. Yeah. I've lost 2 of my basically half of my army. Well, a third of it. But we're going into turn 2. And let's see what we can do. And so hero phase, it actually turned out a little better than it could have.
Yes.
So I went for blinded by whatever that Hishmade manifest is.
It was
called?
Hishmade Manifest, that was it.
So that is to have 2 endless spells on the table. First of all, I tried with my Cathalar, forgetting she can auto cast on a 9, and failed. to bring out the.
I think I unbound
Oh,
the
you
head
unbound
anyway.
it.
I unbound that one.
That was for the Twin Stones.
Yep.
I then had to use the Regent to bring out the rune,
Yep.
and rather than put it anywhere effective, because for a monstrous action Archaon can eat spells, I had to put it there because it's the only place he couldn't eat it. Then
With the Ether Quartz, we just managed to get the swords
with
out.
the Ether Quartz, we've got the swords out, but because of the squall, it can't fly, so it can't actually pass over anything or do any damage, because it says models can't fly. And so if it can't fly, it can't pass over a unit. So it's just there. But at least it's got me the grand strat, the battle tactic.
Yep.
The other things, there is Power of Hish on the unit of Wardens.
Yep.
And there is Total Eclipse for my second spell with the Cathalar. And then we go to movement. Okay, so we've had some movement. Antelope Boy used his CP to run. He's gone over there. We have formed up on this objective because I can't really leave it just yet. I've got to wait for the Corvus Cabal. These guys are getting ready to charge. She's gone back into her garrison, maybe foolishly. Don't know. That is that. So a bit of shooting. So we're gonna go with Altharian into. I can only do 18 inches, can't I? Because of the squall.
12, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go into that ferret. The Exalted Champ, and get a D6. 5.
Mystical.
5 of the mysticals.
He takes all 5.
Okay.
He is still there though.
And I will. Oh, actually, I can't do that, can I? Because of Lookout Sir. Oh no, you're within 12 of me, so I can.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna.
Yeah, the Lookout Sir is just -1 to hit.
Yeah, but you can't target if you're over 12 either.
Yeah, but Altharian was within 12. It's just the
Yeah.
Ballista that can't.
Yeah, the ballista can't see anyway because it's foggy. But we're gonna shoot into this unit of this screen unit at the back.
Yep.
The one next to the swords. So 2s and 3s. All hit. All wound at the rend of 2.
Straight through, D3.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, this
Oh,
unit.
that unit.
Yeah.
One.
So some charges. Right. So we will go with the Wardens. 8. Okay, the Wardens are attacking. Have all-out attacked, so it's going to be 2s and 4s, 5s do mortals.
That ward is going to have to do some work.
Right, so 3, 6, 9, 12 mortals.
Mm-hmm. Mortals, 12 wards.
And then 4s. Sorry.
So there's none with rend.
No.
Cool.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 12 mortals and 9 saves, no rend.
9 saves, no rend. Okay, so 9 saves, no rend. We're acquiring 6s. Oh, I actually get a couple.
Good.
So that's 2. We'll add in the 12 mortals for my 6-up ward.
Yeah.
Two. Just 2, it looks like.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 17 wounds.
17. What is their bravery, perchance?
Like 6.
Good.
2.
Run away. Dirty
4.
pigeons. So, your activation, sir.
I might as well try and hurt Altharian.
Yeah.
Stop him going into the unit. So I'll just shimmy.
Yeah. He's only got a 1-inch range, so he can't go into the big unit.
Good. So that is going to be 12, 13 attacks.
It's pretty good.
No debuffs this time?
No minuses on Altharion.
Good. 7.
May kill him.
It's possible, but I don't think it's likely. So 4s and 2s.
Okay.
6s are mortals. Just like usual.
And that's 0.
1 hit. Wow. Wow.
Okay, do you wound him?
Do I wound him? Yes, I
Yes.
do. I get a 6 on the wound when it doesn't matter, of course.
3 up. He saves.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that was, yeah.
Okay,
Ouch.
so he charged.
Yep,
It's
so he's
gonna be-
+1 to wound and
Yeah.
6s are mortals to wound on the
2s and
sword.
2s. No, hit, 6. So that is one mortal.
That's on the wound roll.
Oh, is it?
It's on the wound roll for the mortal
Oh, right, okay.
because it's in addition.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so 4 saves at rend 3.
3.
Oh, crikey, rend 3. Damage
Ouch.
3 each.
Yep. Unit's dead.
Yeah, go Altharion.
So that's my unit.
Blood Tithe.
Blood Tithe.
So, your big unit gets to pile in.
They do.
So 10 get in, which is going to be 32 attacks. They're all going into
30,
the
32.
unit, are they?
They're all going into the unit.
Yeah. Okay, you -1 to hit.
5s and 2s. And 6s are mortals.
That's a few 6s this time.
5. Looks like 5. I think that's it. Yep.
Okay, and then 2s.
I'll do. So that is 7 saves at no rend and 5 mortals.
Okay, so 4s. So 3 more, so 8. 8 die.
Take that.
So we lost 8. It's a sad day. So the bravery 6. So 5 run. Nice.
More of mine are gonna run.
A few more of the Splintered Fang hopefully will run.
So it'd be d6 plus 8. So
13. That's most. It's not all of them though,
Not all of
because you took 17 wounds earlier, and some of them had 2.
Yeah.
So 3 of his remain, which is a sad day for me, because it means that I don't take the objective, because I only have 7 on there, and there are 8, because the unmade that came back last turn are all on it. So I score 1 for holding that. I got my battle tactic, taking it to 3, so it's 10 points to 8 for the forces of chaos, and then we get to roll for priority.
2.
Cocked. 5. Okay, so I think I better take it. I think. Let me just have a quick look and I'll come back. Okay, so we've had our hero phase. We've gone for led into the maelstrom. And we tried to get a command point over here and failed. Then we had Speed of Hish, so they're moving the 28. We've got Power of Hish. We've got Mystic Shield. We then cast Blizzard and did 17 wounds on the unit here. And we tried for Total Eclipse, but it was unbound with 2 primals. There had been a rally. This unit had rallied 5, but still got frozen off. So yeah, on to movement. Okay, I've done my movement. It pains me to do it, but even though they've got a 28-inch move, I'm staying still because of those damn Corvus Cabal. Everybody else has moved. We got a redeploy. It wasn't a CP that was went for before. It was a heal, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because you've only got 3 wounds on you now.
Yep, it was a heal.
So we've done some movement. I'm gonna Eltharion into the Lord. One misses, I think.
Does
Doesn't it?
nothing, yep.
Yeah. I will. Oh, is this foolish? This is going to be foolish. I'm going to ballista the unmade. I don't think I can ballista the lot. Oh, I can, but it's -1, isn't it? Because I'm within 12 of you.
Yeah.
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 So it's just -1 to hit. So I'll be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Into the Lord. Nothing.
Oh, fantastic.
Lovely. And that is all my shooting. So charges. Let's see what we can do. Right. So I have to do it with a hero and a battle line. So we'll go with the Wardens first. They get 4, so that's them in. I'll move them in a sec. Just for ease. You should move them first, guys, but you know, it's on the camera. Eltharion gets a 6, he's in. And then I'm going to go with the Regent. He gets an 8. Right, charges are complete. We're going to go with our Regent first, I believe. I need to just check whether or not I kill too many models, because that's going to dictate what I do. 5 attacks. 2s and 3s. He's not got 5s do mortals, it's just 6s. Thankfully. So 3 at rend 1.
Straight through.
2 damage each.
So
So
6.
6. And then 3 pony attacks. Oh god. 3s and 3s. Oh, thank you. 1. No rend.
Takes it.
So
7 damage.
I think I'm up. Oh, you have a lock.
No, I'll still be in.
Okay.
One way or another.
Hopefully. I did consider going right at the end at first, but I was scared I was going to come out.
6, 7.
I'll say it might kill me anyway, but we'll see. So your activation. So you're -1 to hit.
5s and 4s then.
5 all out defense.
3 hits. 1 save at no rend.
3. He's good.
Cool.
Right. So I will go with Altharion into the unit. Will I? Yeah. I don't think I can avoid having to attack. Altharion into the unit.
Wait, why don't you want to attack?
Well, because...
Oh, so you can pick a unit within one.
Well, no, for my
tactic.
battle tactic. Yeah, no, my battle tactic this turn.
Oh.
One of these has to be in
Oh,
combat.
it has to be within 3. Got
Which
you.
is why I was worried about you picking him. But if you kill him, he's not within 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't
The
want to
unmade
kill
are not going to
both of
survive
those.
no matter what. Yeah.
I know they're not, but it's whether, because if he goes first and goes into them,
They don't have to pile.
they don't have to pile, but you get to them and activate him and pile into them, so they do have to fight.
Yeah, but then Eltharion will still be within 3. He's not going to kill Eltharion.
Yeah, but Altharion will kill him.
Yeah. Oh, I see where you're going, yeah.
Yeah,
But if Altharion's already fought,
yeah. But they'll probably kill him as well.
probably.
Maybe.
Actually, no, yeah, they've got mortals on 5, so yeah, they'll probably kill him.
Yeah. So I will go with Altharion first into the unmade. So 4 attacks. It's going to be 2s and 2s.
I'll just take them off.
Oh yeah, it's 2 mortals and 3 saves at rend 3. So yes. take
And
them
they're
off.
3 damage each, so they're dead.
Yeah,
They are all of the dead.
Yeah. So all I have now to hope for is that either you don't kill my regent or I don't kill your guy. So we'll wait to activate him first.
Whoop.
That's a spoiled spot. Take it, what are you going into?
Unit.
You sure?
Actually, no, Eltharion. So I've got +1 attack. Right, 4s and 3s. So 2.
Nothing. So I'll attack with them. So I won't pile in, so he won't get to attack, but I think 6 will. So I'll do this twice.
2 mortals.
2 mortals. And 1 save. Oh shit.
3 mortals.
4.
4 mortals.
Another 4 mortals. And another save.
So 2 saves. Right. Mortals. 5 up. He's dead.
Oh. So if you kill the regent now,
You failed
you
the
deny,
tactic.
you deny my battle tactic.
Fantastic. Totally get used to this.
Okay, so you've got 30 attacks or something crazy.
31.
31, yeah.
Yeah, 31.
31 attack.
So it's no debuff. Oh no, I am -1.
-1 to hit.
So 5s and 2s.
Yeah.
6s on mortals.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh god.
How many is that?
8?
8. That's him dead. He's got 8 wounds. 6 wounds. So yeah, he's gone.
Wow. Okay, that'll do.
Yeah. So battle
Splat.
tactic failed. Damned unmade. There we go. But if I'd have just tagged the very end guy, he'd have removed the guys, so he'd have not been in combat anyway. So
Yeah,
it was
you
a
were
really
kind of-
difficult one for me.
Yeah,
to do.
you were in a rough spot there.
Yeah. So I get 1, 2 more,
Yep.
and that's it.
They do have a
Taking
battle shock to take.
Oh yeah, taking it to 11 points to 10, but it's not going your way.
3 run.
3 run. Ugh, they'll be fine.
At least 3.
Nice. So he's gone for reprisal on Eltharion. He's gonna show him what's what. I rallied 2 guys. You went for a CP, did you? Yeah. What else happened? I shut down the magic phase.
Yep.
That's about it. Don't think anything else happened, did it?
Pretty much.
Now Archaon's gonna poke things with his big pointy body. Okay, so we have some movement. Archaon, this squall has stopped him flying, so he's had to park there, but it's okay, it looks good. Those guys move forward. We got a 5-inch redeploy with Eltharion, so it's an 8-inch charge, but they can charge into the Wardens and Slingshot round. The Corvus Cabal have come down in the corners, thinking of the
Grand Strat.
the Grand Strat, and Surround and Destroy. Yeah, so we are going to charge
Charges.
it.
Screw it, go for the big one first.
Okay.
Okay. An 8.
8 into Eltharion.
So a 7 if you're +1.
Yeah. Oh,
Bloodthirsty.
that might be a 3. Yeah, use the Triumph.
6.
6 plus 1 is 7. So
Well, I
yeah.
can get the unit and pile.
Some will get there in your pile, yeah. We'll do that now. So we got carried away in the moment there. Unleashing of the hell onto the big Archaon. 3 went through, 3 saves failed, and now it's 9 wards. The Ballista.
5s and 6s. So we want 6s. We get 2 6s. 3 6s.
So 3 mortals going into what?
3 mortals going into the Cathalar.
Okay, 3 on the poor
They
lady.
cannot be negated either.
No, she's got no way of doing that.
And Archaon takes 5. Let's
6.
bring him down a step.
Oh no,
He made
yeah,
one other
he
ward.
made another one. There we go, the Ballista, and he's -1 to hit.
Yep.
Shining beams of goodness.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Monstrous action. He's going to put a stomp on the Cathalar.
Poor girl.
Yep. For 3.
She's dead.
Yes. It would have been nice to put her in the sword, but no.
Put the... Oh, no, you can't put that in it, can you?
No, I can't.
It's not a hero. Oh well. So, what's going first?
So, Splintered Fang are going to fight on death,
Nice.
for starters. And they're going to go first.
Okay, so do a bit of piling, see how many can get into Eltharion.
Right, so you're going to have to finish earlier.
So it's 53 attacks into the unit and 18 into Eltharion. Let's see it.
Right, so 18 into Eltharion.
I have no CPs. I think the unit is lifted. You are -1 to hit. The unit, not Altharian. He's got
No,
no
Altharian. Okay.
negatives, I don't think. If there is,
No,
tell
there
the people he's got a very long scroll.
He does have a very long scroll. No, his defensive buffs are all on him being ethereal and having the damage.
He lost me on paragraph 4.
Yeah. So yeah, 18 on Altharian,
Okay.
4s and 2s, 6s on Mortals.
Here it comes. There's a lot of 6s.
That's quite a few 6s.
That's enough to kill him. Because he can only half.
7. It's not quite enough to kill him. He does have 8 wounds.
He does have 8. So that's 7. How many hits?
Just 4.
And they're fighting on death though.
And they're fighting on death. So that's all 4 saves at no rend.
So
Not that
he
he cares
needs
about rend.
3 ups. He saves them.
Yep.
He lives on a
I think
wound.
he has a ward.
No.
I think he has a ward.
No, he doesn't.
You sure?
Pretty sure. He just halves damage.
Oh yeah, maybe that is just that.
And then 54. So all you need to do is roll what?
27
3,
twice.
6, 7, 8, 9 6s out of 54 dice. Easy. Let's see it.
Right, and this will be 5s and 6s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it for mortals.
5. So just that's 5. So there's 4 left.
Right. And 4 hits.
Just rolling it again. All you need is 4 6s and the gunners.
I think that's 4 6s. Yep, that's 4
Yep.
6s.
Okay, so they're gone.
5 6s.
So Eltharion gets to swing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got 4 attacks, 2s and 3s.
Yep.
6s explode. None of those. 3s. Just 2.
Just 2, so that's 6 die.
I do not want to kill you. Oh no, it's D3 because you're not a monster.
No, it's 3.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah,
it's
sorry,
2d3 if I'm a monster.
Yeah.
So 6 die.
So that's 6, and then with the other sword, 2 attacks, 2s and 3s, rend 1, 3 damage as well. So 2s, well that explodes. 3s, another 2 for
3 damage as well.
yeah 3 each as well.
So they.
Oh, that's only rend 1 though. But
still straight through.
Still
So
another
2,
6.
so they can reach him. 4, they can reach him.
He's definitely dead.
And then
Fight on death, kids.
they'll go and, well, there's no unit anyway, so I don't think they can quite reach him, those 2.
But just roll that many. Just roll a handful, and if you get 1 6, you've killed him. No, just roll a handful of dice. Show me 1 6. You've got 1,000,004 to roll, so yes,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
that's a lot.
So Eltharion falls. The Wardens have fell. This will flip.
Yep.
We're going to be back in a second.
And
Well,
then
roll as
Archaon.
your... Oh, you can inspire them.
Yeah, I will just inspire
I'll
them.
attack with the ballista, but I don't think I'll kill you. I think it's unlikely with my 2 attacks, 3s and 4s. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pharaohs. Oh yeah, 2. None of the rend though.
3s. Yeah, he's fine.
These are good. So, right, he's -1 to hit.
Slayer Kings! 3s and 3s. 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 saves, -2.
So -2 straight through.
6 damage.
6 up ward. Dead.
Nice.
Pretty sure. Yep, 5 wounds. So this is all dead. I've got that unit. So let's clear the table,
Yep.
and we'll roll priority, and we'll be able to work it out. Because you'll go up 1, 2 more, and your battle tactic for 5, taking it to 15 points to 11. I can't now get my grand strat. I probably can't deny you. But we'll have a quick look. Well, let's roll the priority now, and then
Yep.
we'll come back in a second. 5. I keep it, so I'm going to have a look and see if there's a battle tactic I can do. Okay, so very fast this turn because there's not much to do. We've gone for Intimidate the Invaders. We tried to go for Power of Hish. It was unbound. There was a rally there for 3 guys back, and we are now going to Gonna go to movement. They've moved up. Here's the redeploy.
6!
It's a 6, so I'll be looking for a 9. Okay, maximising how many are on there. It's going to be 7. It's looking good. So, here they come. There's a 7.
That'll do. Just and no more.
We'll move them in.
You're only +1 attack.
I'm only +1 attack because there's a snake in there.
Yep.
Got 2 snakes with 2 wounds. So here's the lances. All out attacked, so it'll be 2s and 4s. That one misses. Just 1 mortal.
1 mortal. Which kills the snake.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves.
Now they have rend.
They do. They have rend 1 on the charge.
So that's just 8 dead.
Oh, there would have been the other lance. Sorry, it just went with the pony. So another 1 as well. And then the ponies are going to be 3s and 4s. No mortals here though. Oh, that's a lot of hits.
That was a lot of hits.
Ponies go burr.
Yeah, ponies do go there.
That would have been good if they did mortals, but no. So that's a lot of wounds as well. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. No rend.
14. 6s.
So 13 taken.
Unit's dead.
Yay! So that will get me 1, 2 more.
Yep.
And my invade, because I was careful not to go into my territory with that pile in.
Mm-hmm.
So it will get me 5 points.
Yep.
However, I'm happy to say that you're now going to get 5 points per turn.
I don't know if I...
Okay. Well, we'll put my 5 on and
Yeah.
look at what you do. Neither of us are going to get our grand strat.
Nope.
But it's how much you win by, I think. Because Archaon kills that unit, so I've got nothing left.
Yep.
So you have a quick think.
Yeah.
Okay, so the start of the next turn, it's going to be Enthrall to Chaos, which is pick a unit within 12 of an objective. And
I complete the
Finish.
tactic if there are no enemy units within 12 of the objective.
I'm happy to say that Archaon, if he finest hours, is going in there and he's lifting that unit.
Yeah.
So you're going to score 1, 2 more, and your objective, that's 5. So that's going to take you up to 20 points to my 16.
Yep.
And then in the final turn, you can get Surround and Destroy
Mm-hmm.
if you run
Or I can get Magical Dominance.
or Magical Dominance, either of those, depending on the primals. So I'm happy to say again, you get another 5. So you're going to max it on 25. You won't get your Grand Strat.
Yep.
I'm not going to get any more than that 16. So it's going to be 25 to 16 and a win for the Ravagers. Yeah. There we go. I think that those snakes with Fight on Death are a bit good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Sorry we have to run. There's the scores on the doors. Yes, I have to take the child to the cinema.